So good morning, everyone. What we need today is our band, resistance band. So we're going to need it for the warm-up, to fire bum muscles up, and actually in the workout. 2 dumbbells, and then if you do have a kettlebell or a heavier dumbbell, get that as well. Right. There's my lovely Kathy. Morning.
Morning. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm all right. I think my legs are working again.
Yes, those initial kind of couple of workouts that smart a lot.
Yeah, definitely. But good.
We're here. So good. And what you need this morning.
Yep.
Who else we are? Morning, Lucy. 2 dumbbells. A kettlebell if you've got one, but don't worry, you can use a dumbbell, and a resistance band as well. If you don't have one of those, again, don't worry.
No, I've got that.
I'm just going to mute you all, and then I'm going to pin myself, and then do that. Right. What time is it? We've got 1 more minute. Hope you're both all well. Grab yourself a drink as well, and then we shall start. So if you start just by 1 minute early, what's that about? Marching on the spot. Don't worry if anyone else wants to join in. It's because it's cold in this room, so I have to get moving. Start by marching on the spot. If you now can, take it up to a jog. If you want to just keep marching though for the low impact, that's fine too. Right, should we go for a little jog around the room? Keep your shoulders down. Let your legs do all the work. Arms just relaxed. 2. Let's start kicking our heels to our bottom. Now, if you don't want to jog it, you can just do this. Keep jogging. Okay, we're going to go side to side with our feet now. A little bit of aerobics almost. Flick your heels to your bum. You're going to forward, and then you're going to go back. Coming forward again. Coming back. 1 more time. Coming back to a jog. Let's go around the room again. Lovely. Okay, let's start to take these knees up a little bit more. If you want to step it, just get them up higher. Ready for 3 rounds of high knees. 10 seconds each. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Go for a little jog around the room. Second time, ready? 3, 2, 1. 9, 7, 5, 3, and back down. Round we go. Last time. Coming up. 3, 2, 1. Ready? 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the floor. Give me some knee drivers. Knee to opposite elbow, 20. Ready? Step it if you don't want to hop it. Into press ups on your knees or full, it's up to you. Tuck your tailbone under if they're half. 10. 6. And then we're going to do 5 burpees. Again, you can step these. I'll show you now. Come down, step back, step in, step up. Second round and final. There we go, 20 knee drivers, ready, go. 10, 20, into press ups. Let's do it. 8, 9, we're into 5. Burpees, ready? Let's finish off the warm up in style. Last one. Whew. How we doing? We all okay? Oh, killer, huh? Who am I talking to? Annabelle, good morning as well. Oh, we've got Thea, here she is. She's so clever. She's missed the horrible warm-up. Right, just shake everything off. Let's get those joints mobilized now. So, let's start with our wrists. Into our snakes, get higher and higher. Good. Take your right arm, circle behind. And the left hand side. Guys, put your hands on your hips. Circle yourself around. We do 5 one way, 5 the other. Get that upper body working. 2. Then we'll go the opposite way, round. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to open out those hips and come in and round. Nice, everyone. 2 more. We do the opposite way, ready? Round and in, go over your hurdles. 2 more. Okay, still with our legs. Stand and hold on somewhere, kick forward and back. Upper body stays just upright. Now change the direction of your leg and sweep across the midline of your body. Other side, so other leg forward and back. And then sweep across the midline of your body. Okay, come down to the floor, onto your knees. So, all I want you to do now is I just want you to retract your shoulder blades together, okay? You can see me from this side, and then relax. And then take them all the way into kind of like a cow position. And then we're not going into the cat, so we're not dipping our back. We're just dipping and squeezing our shoulder blades together. Then go into our kind of hump. One more time, we come back neutral with our back and then squeeze shoulder blades together. Okay, this time we are going to do the cat and cow. So come hunched over and dip your back, stick your bum up. Inhale as you go into the cow, into the cat. Have I got that the wrong way around? Is this the cat or is this the cow? I have no idea. I don't do yoga. I need to do yoga. And then it tell me, right. Okay, back to hands under shoulders, nice neutral back. Feed the needle with your left hand, go underneath. And then all you're going to do is take your right arm up and then come back, centered. And again, come back, take the right arm back, stretch your chest. But this time, we go under with the left, take the right arm back, bring the right arm onto the floor, and then with your left, come all the way up and look up to it, ceiling. So under, right arm back, come back, and up one more time. So under, you make this quite a nice flow. And then up. Okay, other side, we just start with the needle, and then you come down onto the arm, take the other one back behind you. And back, and one more time, underneath, take it back, on the floor. Okay, you ready to add the extra part in? So we take the left arm back here, take the other arm under and up. One more time, feed the right arm, left arm up, left hand back down, and up one more time. Good. And then up, well done. Okay, come back, and then all I've got you to do is come onto your feet and walk your hands back. You're going to go into your frog squat, okay? So frog squat is down like this. With your elbows, I just want you to place them on the inside of your knees and just push them wide out to the side. Now when you come to the floor, walk your hands forward. You ready? You're just going to do your legs for this one. So we come forward and back, forward and back. Keep going. You want to push down that back leg. On the ball of the back foot, you feel this in your hip flexors. One more time. Okay, back into the plank. Walk your hands back into your frog squat, and then you're just pushing your knees nice and wide. Then what we're going to do is put our hands on the floor, And I want you to send your bum high, straighten your legs as much as you can. Over there, come back to the frog squat. And then we come up, send your bottom high. Don't worry if you can't quite get your hands to the floor, as long as you feel it's the back of your legs. One more time. And then push up. Stay where you are. You're going to tap hand to opposite foot. Other arm comes behind you. Now we're going to rise up, pushing the heel of our hand away as we come up higher and higher. And then you're going to put your right hand on your right hip, come over into a little side stretch, like sculpt ones. Good. Other side. Other side. Coming back down the way we came up. You ready? Pushing the heel of your hand away. Rotating round. Coming down lower and lower until we're tapping back. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax everything down towards the floor. Wiggle your feet close together. Tuck your chin into your chest. Round yourself up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, and grab your bands. So let's move on to doing our glute firing exercise. So come down to the floor, grab the band, put it above your knees. Like so. Lie yourself down on the floor. Separate your knees, take a deep breath in, press your elbow into the floor, lengthen out through the top of your head so you feel like your spine is stretched. Take your hands off the floor into this position. You pushed out against the band, you're in the top part of your glute bridge, you're not raising up from your rib cage, it's nice and low. Squeeze your bottom and pulse. We're going for 30 pulses. Keep your bottom squeezed throughout and pulse into the squeeze. Now I'd like you to relax every time you pulse. So pulse, relax, pulse, relax, pulse, relax, pulse, relax. Now the pulses are going to get deeper. So come down a little bit more each time with your bottom. We're getting down to about halfway now. And then we're going lower, down and up. Slow it down and up, getting down. All the way to the floor. Now tapping the floor, push back up, squeeze. Go into your heels if you can now. And if you start to feel your hamstrings cramping up, just move your heels closer to your bottom. So full glute bridge now. Okay, the movement's going to start to get smaller again as we're working our way back up to where we started this. So we're practically at a top point now. And I just want you to pause, hold and squeeze that bottom. Well done. Now put the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. Bottom is high, ready to pulse again. Tiny little pulses. And then we're going to do the same thing as we did before, where at the moment you're squeezing and then pulsing into the squeeze. Now you relax the pulse. So you pulse and up, pulse and up. The movement gets deeper. Relax when you come down, push back up, squeeze. Come all the way down to the floor. Ready? We're just about tapping the floor. There we are now. And then we're going to start to make the movement more shallow. And we're pushing that bottom higher and higher until we're all the way back up to where we started. We're going to hold and squeeze now. Now with your knees, you're going to pulse in and out. Keep your bum high. Keep squeezing throughout this one. Just starting to really feel this now. Okay, now you come halfway in with the knees, push back out, squeeze. Come halfway in, push back out, squeeze. Halfway in, push back out, squeeze. So you can relax as you come in, push out, squeeze. Now tap the knees together, push out. Squeeze on the way out, keep your bottom high. 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, now take your back down one vertebrae at a time till your lower back hits the floor. Last, right single leg glute bridge now. So find your weakest leg, mine is my left. So I keep my left on the floor, my right one comes off, so it's the same height as the other one. To make this a bit easier, you can take your leg higher, okay? But if you want to do the most horrible version, your knees are level, you're on your left heel, bottom comes down, push back up, squeeze the left side. Like I say, if you take your leg higher and bend it, it's a little bit easier. So you choose which variation you want to do. We are working each side of our bums. This is great if you've got imbalances going on and you need to strengthen one side up over the other. I know that my left side really does need a good workout when the right one is not taking over it. Okay, other side, down, push back up, squeeze all the way to the floor. 4, 5, 6, keep pushing out against the band if you can, keep your knees level. 9 and 10, okay, slowly, slowly, slowly take your back down, take your knees up to your chest, roll onto your side, and then come up to a standing position. Tuck your chin into your chest, and then just roll your shoulders back. Right, are we ready to start our exercises? That was the warm-up, you lucky people. So, we have got 4 exercises. The first one, we need our bands, and if you do have a kettlebell, brilliant. So these 4 exercises are going to be 40 seconds long. Now, let me get my timer going. So there we are, it's all ready. The first one is going to be a squat. So we're going to go into a squat. We come up, we go to the left, we squat. So you've got a little step, come back, other side, squat, back, squat. Okay, so it's a lateral moving squat. That sounds a bit technical, isn't it? It's basically a squat with a step. Okay, I will lead you into the other ones as we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. On we go. When you squat, keep your chest lifted and your shoulders down. You're hinging from your hips. Put the weight into your heels, toes almost off the floor. Push out against that band. When you squat, how are we doing? Keep the chest up. We've got 20 seconds left. If you can, keep your feet squared forward. That means more bottom gets worked. And on that subject, squeeze from your bum as you come up. 10 more seconds. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop the weight down. Take the band off. Grab your dumbbells. We're going into reverse lunges, overhead ones. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We keep the dumbbells above our head in a straight arm position. Come down and back up, swap over. If that's too much, take them down by your side. Or don't use weights at all. If you don't like lunging, you can go back to squatting. You can do a wider squat, dumbbells down, like so, okay? Or step ups. That's the alternate as well. So step up is basically like this. And if you've got somewhere to step up onto, even better. Everyone else, or reverse lunges. Keep going. And we're done. Well done. We're into press up time. This is called a walkout. 4 press ups, walk back with our hands. I shall demonstrate. So, stand nice and tall. Then, what you're going to do is hinge forward from your hips, send your bum high, feel the stretch in your hamstrings, walk yourself forward. If you can do press ups, full ones, then great. If you want to go on your knees, fine. 4 press ups. 3, 4, and then I want you to walk your hands back and round up, and then go again, okay? Quality over quantity, this one. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. If you want to have a big stretch to start with, that's always quite nice. Forward with your chest, then walk forward. 4 press ups. On we go. Walk your hands back. If you're someone who can't quite do press ups on the floor, you can do them against the wall. Just continually pressing up against the wall. The further away you take your legs, the harder it is. If you're doing them on your knees, try not to crisscross your legs over. Like that, that creates a slight imbalance, so keep your legs separate. And then walk your hands back. There we go. Okay, we're going into a side lunge now. So we start with our feet close together. What we're going to do is go into a side lunge, so to the right, down. We row, we come back to the middle, we curl and press. Okay, so down, row, back to the middle, curl and press. A little bit technical, but you guys are fine. 3, 2, 1, go. It's not like it's early in the morning or anything, is it? Curl and press, other side. When you row, shoulders away from ears. I want you to try and scrape your body with the row. Back, curl, press above your head. Row. If you've found that these dumbbells are not heavy enough, you know what to do. Grab something heavier. Curl, press. You can always do them without any weights at all. Just do the movement too. Last one. Row, curl, and press. There we are. There's our 4 exercises. Right, now we move into our HIIT, where we do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Maybe not even 10 seconds off. Right, first one. 3 exercises. The first exercise, you're going to come into a plank position. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to bend your knees, send your bottom back like that. Then you come forward again, jump into a frog squat. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. Back, down, jump. 2, 3, 4. Back, down, jump. It's a killer on the thighs, killer on the brain as well. That's the first one. Then toe taps onto a dumbbell. Nice and simple. Toe tapping. You don't want to jump it, step it nice and quick. Last one. Oh, lovely. Knee to floor jump. So, down to the floor. Come up, jump. Other side, down to the floor, jump up. Don't want to jump, down, step. Okay? It's only 20 seconds. Are you ready to get into your plank position? Let me just adjust this so we're not doing 40 seconds and you really hate me. Are we ready? Get into your plank. 3, 2, 1. Send your bottom to your heels. Jump forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. Heels. Spring forward. 1, 3, 4. Back we go. Use that spring to propel you into your punches. 3, 2. Let's do one more. 1. Okay. Toe taps. I'm actually going to use my kettlebell. Tipping it on the side. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Go. Fast as you can. We can go round it too. If you fancy a little bit of a change of direction. Other way. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant job, everyone. Okay. Last one. Knee to floor, jump up. 3, 2, 1. Knee down, up. Other side, knee down, up. Try and take the top of your foot to the floor. It makes it harder. If you want to make it a bit easier, go into the ball. So you can use the ball of your foot to propel you up. Oh, this is horrible. Shoulders down. Don't want to creep up. Whew. Good job, it's just 20 seconds, huh? It's nasty. We all okay? Yeah? Yeah, sort of. Am I off your Christmas card list yet? Well done, everyone. Okay, grab yourself a nice drink. Okay, grab the band again. So, first exercise, all over again. Take the band, pop it above your knees, grab your weight. We are doing our lateral squats. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, squat, step, squat, back, squat, step together, down. Good. If you want to keep going from one side to the other, stepping along kind of that way, then great. I just don't have much room. Okay, we're at 17 seconds. We're over halfway. Bum goes back. Chest is up. Whew. 8 seconds. Bum back. Squeeze from your glutes as you come high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lovely, lovely. And off. Dumbbells. above your head. Reverse lunges. Ready? 3, 2, and off we go, above your head. Down. Oh no, I'm not doing, what am I doing? That's a surrender. Reverse lunge, Lindsay. Reverse lunge, these are bad enough. Okay, keep going. I want to make it a little bit more intense and dynamic. Knee drive up, if you like. Whew. I'm going to turn it this way so I can see the timer. We're nearly got 10 seconds left. Then we're into our press ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Roll out. Walk out, sorry, into press up. 3, 2, 1. Start with a big stretch. Come forward with your chest. Walk yourself forward into a plank, into press up position then. And on we go for 4. Brace your tummy in. Walk your hands back. Killer for the upper body. Round up, shoulders back. I love a big stretch when I do this one. Gets into those hamstrings. And ready, and go. Good for your upper body too, to stretch out in between these press ups. Walk your hands back. Round on up. And we're done. Can't get many of them done, but if you do them properly, they're horrible. Okay, lateral lunges, side lunges. We're going to do them this way. Are you ready? Start with your feet together. 3, 2, 1. We go down, row, back in, curl, press. Other side. Down, row, back in, curl, press. Speed it up a little bit if you can. Just make sure your roll is with your shoulders away from your ears. And try and get those shoulder blades together. Row, back in, curl, then press. This side, row, back in, curl, press. We got 8 seconds, guys. You're doing absolutely brilliant. I can see you all going for it majorly. Last side, row, back in, curl, press. Awesome job. Right, we're going back to our hit now. Second round. So, are we ready? We need somewhere to toe tap. But first of all, we're coming down. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's start in a plank. Push yourself back onto your heels. Jump in. 3, 4. You always step this one, by the way, I should have said, to make it non-impact. So you could step back, come down, step in, punch. 4, last one. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Toe taps. Are we ready? 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap. Come round. 15. Speed it up if you can. Other way. Find a little pace. Stick to it. Then up it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Last exercise. Knee to floor jump. You ready? So take one knee to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Jump up, down, jump. Use your arms. Good. You can step this one, remember. You don't need to jump. Still a killer. 3, 2, 1. Oh, awesome job. Awesome job. How about we break this up now? When we take our tempo down and we work our upper body. So, you need your heavy dumbbells. So, find them. You got them. Here's me and my nice multicolored pair of dumbbells. These are 5. Okay. So today we're going to do a chest press with a pulse. Okay, it's gonna be 40 seconds, then we're gonna go into a man maker. I'll show you that just now. So, lie down on the floor. Take the dumbbells in this position, so out the way, above your chest, not your shoulders. You come down, inside of dumbbells, goes to the outside of your chest. Elbows out to the side. Stop just when you hover above the floor. Squeeze from your chest. Little pulse. Push back up, squeezing from your chest. Down. Little pulse. Push back up. Okay? So 40 seconds of those. If you find your dumbbells are not heavy enough, I would recommend doing flies, okay, because they're harder. So you go wide. So your fingertips are pointing in towards each other. And you could do a little pulse there as well, which is horrible. Why not? Now remember, it's a curve, not to bend in your arms when you're doing flies. Okay, man makers. These are for back muscles. So, come into a box position with your body. Now your knees are in the way a little bit more than your feet. That makes sense. Your feet kind of come out the way. And then hands under shoulders, and you come off the floor. Your knees are just off the floor. And then what we're going to do is we're going to row. 40 seconds of these. Shoulders away from ears. That's the important thing. And you scrape your body. Okay? Like that. Now, I had a third exercise. What did I say for that? I actually don't know. I'll push throughs. I think I'll leave those. No, we will do actually. So we're going to do 40 seconds of those. And then I'll show you the push throughs. So let's start. Come down to the floor. Ready for either chest presses or flies with a little pulse. 2 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. So I'm going to do flies. So I'm going to go wide, pause above the floor. Little pulse, squeeze from that chest, and come back up. You don't need to pulse though. You don't want to squeeze from your chest muscles back up. I'll show you the chest press now. Above your chest, dumbbells out to the side, come down, arms bent, push back up. Inside of dumbbells comes to outside of chest, squeeze from your chest muscles and back up. To make it harder, you can come down slower. So these muscles are working harder on the way down, push back up. Okay, you choose. You can always do a little bit of both. Why not? And last one. Okay, onto your front. Man makers. Are you ready? So, on to our knees, our feet are slightly wider, hands underneath shoulders, come off the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Scrape the dumbbell, shoulders away from ears. Try not to rock the hips, that's important. Make sure hands are under shoulders. This gets your tummy as well. Whew. It's a killer. You can play about with your body as well. So if that's not working for you, you can take your legs a little bit straighter. You can even take them completely straight. That's really hard. Okay, so play around. The most important thing to remember, not to rock the hips, hands under shoulders. And scrape. Okay. Let's do tummy. Let's lie on our back. Let's pulse. So 40 seconds. Legs are high. Take a deep breath in. Grab around the back of your legs. Round yourself up. Brace your tummy. Arms down here. Pulsing forward. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elbows stay bent. It's the tiniest of pulse. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Bracing in. Rounding on up. You're all doing brilliant. Relax the shoulders. Now I want you to make the movement slightly bigger. Take your hands a little bit higher. Good. Start to come back down with the arms, pulsing down, down, to the back where you started, and then go back to your tiny pulse. 10 more seconds. Brace in. So imagine someone's going to punch you in that stomach. Muscles really hard, really tight. Relax. Whew. Well done. So you're on your back. Great position, because we're back to the start. With our chest presses, or our flies, or both. And a little pulse if you wanted to. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You choose. I'm going to start with chest press, I'm going to come down, I'm going to do a little pulse, I'm going to push back up, and then I'm going to change it to a fly. I'm going to go wide, I'm going to do a little pulse, I'm going to squeeze back from my chest, back up, back to chest press. Down, little pulse, squeeze from my chest, push back up. So you can just alternate it. You can also get your tummy working too, should you wish, by taking your feet off the floor and pushing your legs a little bit away. Down, little pulse, squeeze back up, wide, little pulse, squeeze back up. Keep going. Well done, onto our fronts for this delightful one. Are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, and off we go. So we are holding those hips still. You can take the knees back a little bit more. The feet should be slightly wider than our knees. Try not to rock the hips. So what you're not doing is this. Okay, so keep your hips down. Use your tummy for that. Brace it in. Keep your shoulders down. Scrape your elbows against your body. 10 seconds. 5 left. 2 and 1. Well done. Whew. Lying on your back. Second round, ready? On we go. Little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Grab on to the back of the leg, round up your head, neck and shoulders. Have your hands down here and pulse. Close your eyes and pulse. You're then going to start to rise up. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Come back down. So the movement's bigger now. And then we're coming back down with our arms, still big movements. And then we're coming back down to where we started. Back to tiny. Close your eyes, brace in. Shoulders down, elbows slightly bent, round that chest into that rib cage. Whew. And relax down. Now. Whew. Okay, one more round. Are we ready? Grab the dumbbells. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We start with flies this time. Wide, little pulse. Squeeze back in. I should tell you the benefits of doing chest work. So this is going to lift your chest up. It's going to strengthen that area. You know, that area just between your arms and your chest, not quite boob, not quite arms. This is what this is for. So it's really good aesthetically, but also makes us stronger. Also works your biceps, your triceps, and your shoulders too. And then the man makers we do, they work your back muscles. Great for posture, great for strengthening up your back. Okay, onto your front. Last round of these. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Roll, roll. You might find when you get tired, your form goes out the window. If that happens, have a rest. Come back into it, especially when you're doing back work. You want to make sure you're aligned to avoid any niggles happening. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back. Oh. Okay, last round of pulses. Are you ready? Take your legs high, bend your knees. Deep breath in, grab around the back of your legs. Round on up. Off we go, pulsing. Close your eyes. Brace the tummy in. Movement is tiny. And then we start to take our arms up higher. And the movement gets bigger. It's still from our chest, not our shoulders, not our necks. And then we come back down, still bigger movements. Coming back down. Okay. And now we're just coming back down for a final 10 seconds of tiny pulses. On we go. And now what I'd like you all to do is round up and just hold for 4, 3, brace, 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 2, and 1. Relax back down. Well done, everyone. Okay, stand on up and grab yourself a drink. We've got one more little round to go. This is called Amrap. This is as many rounds as possible in 3 minutes. So, and all you're competing against is obviously yourself. So, if you don't want to count, that's absolutely fine. I will show you the exercises. The first one is a star jump. 4 star jumps, 2 reverse lunges, okay? Actually, we're going to do forward lunges. We'll be doing reverse all morning. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, lunge, lunge. That's the first exercise. You do that once. Then we're going to go into a squat with 4 high punches. So squat down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Then come down to the floor. With this one, we're going to do mountain climbers. We go for 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th one, that knee turns out to the side, back in, and then you jump to the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out to the other side, and keep doing that. Okay, sorry, don't keep doing that. Just do that once on each side, and then we go and keep repeating that for 3 minutes. I think I'm getting confused now. But don't worry, I've got you. And let me just get my timer. 3 minutes. So, are we ready? What did I start with? Star jumps into reverse lunge, into forward lunges. 4 star jumps. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward lunge. 1, and then 1. Take your feet wide into squat. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the floor. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the other side. Jump in. Star jumps again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward lunge. 1, and then 2. Into squat. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the floor. Ready? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. Other side. 1, 2, 4, 5. Out to the other side. Jump in. Star jumps. 3, 4. Forward lunge. Forward lunge. We've done 1 minute. I forgot what I was doing. Squat. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the other side. Jump in. Star jumps. Ready? We're halfway there, guys. It's fine. It's not tiring. Okay. Squat. Punch. Down to the floor. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. Other side. 1. Jump in. Beauty, just over a minute. Keep count, anyone? This is the 5th round. And then squat, see them all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the floor. Ready? 1, 4, 5. Out to the side. Oh, definitely getting harder now, isn't it? 40 seconds left. I can see you all star jumping. You're doing brilliant. Into squat. Ready? And punch. Down to the floor. Ready, knee drives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. Other. 1, 1. Jump in. Okay, last round, I reckon. We got this. Just over 10 seconds to go. We got this. Squat punch. Down to the floor. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yay! Was anyone counting? Does anyone care? Does everyone just want their breakfast? I'm not surprised. Well done, everyone. Go for a little walk. That was hardcore, even if I do say so myself. Brilliant, everyone. Well done for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's going to set you up for the rest of the day, both energy-wise, but also mentally too. Right. Let's have a stretch, so have a lie down. Actually, stand up, let's keep standing just now. Let's do our glutes, right foot on top of, sorry, left foot on top of right knee. Hold on to somewhere, shoulders down, chest lifted. Deep breath in and then send your bottom back, like that. And then place your hand on the inside of your knee and push back, like so. Good. Other side, right foot on top of the left knee. Deep breath in, sit back, push the right knee out to the side, and you should really feel that. Good, okay, come down to the floor. I've got a good little statistic for you. Up to 48 hours after doing this class, you will still be burning extra calories. It's called the afterburn. Okay, take your left leg high, push your hip down, take a deep breath in, pull in, push out. And it's because we have raised your metabolism here. And it's going to keep being higher for 48 hours, which is good. Okay, now if you can take your leg out to the side, make sure your right hip bone is still pushed down, take a deep breath in, pull in, push out. If this one's not for you, just don't do it, to be honest. Okay, come back in, it's right, that's more for your inner thighs, but still get your hamstrings. Right foot up, take a deep breath in. Pull in, push out, hold there. Good. And then go out to the side, deep breath in. If you can, keep that left hip bone down and take the right leg out to the side, pull in, push out. Well done. Okay, take both feet back on the floor. And then I just want you to do a little mobility. So we arch our back, so as if we could feed our hands through like a little tunnel. Then tuck your tailbone under, bottom slightly off the floor, and then back. It's just subtle. Have your arms just relaxed. Now, if you feel anything that's painful, don't push into the pain, okay? This is just for loosening off any tension that builds up in our lower backs and pelvis. Okay, feet together, knees together. Take a deep breath in. And then very slowly come over to the right hand side, just a few inches, look down the left. Back to the middle, deep breath in, and go down to the other side. Now again, it's subtle, you don't need to come all the way over to the floor. It's just about mobilizing, but also lovely deep breaths as well. Calm your bodies down. Worked very hard. Okay, that's for your lower body. This is for your mid-spine. So clasp your hands together, straight above your chest. Take a deep breath. And then following your hands, come over to the left-hand side. Arms stay straight, come back to the middle. Go to the right. Back to the middle. And you might actually feel a nice stretch into those shoulder blades. We've worked them pretty hard today, so good to get them more stretched out. Okay, knees to chest. Roll onto your side. Come onto your feet. Tuck your chin into your chest, round up nice and slowly one vertebrae at a time. Take your shoulders back. Okay, clasp your hands behind your back, take a deep breath in. Let's stretch those chests out, look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Take your hands in front of you, deep breath in, round forward, pull forward, resist with your shoulders. And let's do your quads and calves to finish. So stand tall, knees together, take a deep breath. Take the knee back as far as you can, push your hips under, squeeze your bottom. Take a deep breath, knee goes back further, push under, squeeze your bottom. And then step back, dig your heel into the floor and enjoy that stretch. And then other side, so right heel to bottom, stand tall, knees together. Take the knee back, tilt your tailbone under, squeeze your bottom. Deep breath in again, knee goes back, curl under, squeeze. Step back, dig your heel into the floor. And hold it there. Okay, last thing we do, we take our feet wide, arms wide, take a deep breath. We come down crisscross, go wide and high, hands together. Drop your shoulders, exhale gently, 2 more. Big deep breath. Fill those lungs all the way down. Press your diaphragm into your tummy and then exhale gently, last one. Deep breath, we go as wide and as high as we can, hands together. Exhale gently, give yourselves a clap. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to know how you found that. Let me know, and I'll see you for Just Pure Sculpt tomorrow. Bye.